All right, my man, here we go. Now, I'm not too quiet on the mic. I talk. I don't talk shit, but I like to chat. Shoot the shit. Shoot the shit. Now, I will say your trade proposal was pretty fucking impressive. I really liked it, too. It's still in my mind a little bit. But I want to pick this year, and I have two good picks. I have the Jags. Like, you pretty much offered me a little bit more, but the pick package is the same thing, but not till next year. Man, I don't want to wait a whole year to pick. That's the best part about franchise for me. It's the draft.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Wow. Holy shit. I'm struggling with that. Okay. We'll continue to fight that.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 319, get that. Go.
Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun.
Good job, linebacker. That was quick.
This play reaches the 35.
You pursued that really nice and fast.
Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go.
They give on 2nd to Hall.
Good job, number 6. Wow.
That's going to bring up 3rd
I didn't even do any of that.
Offense in the hurry up here. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. This is complete. Downfield to Smith.
That was a good one. That was good. I broke through that tackle or that block. And damn, that was a cut here.
I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks
that was
here.
A cut here.
Reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu.
Ooh, big ass helmet. Big ass fucking padded head. I might have to go and change that.
Well, that is quite the tone setter. And
we don't care about player safety here.
Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
Damn, that was a hell of a defensive.
Carlson's extra point is good.
Stance right there.
Will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, that was a good package you sent me, though. That was a good trade package. I did look at it. I did look at the players too, as far as their contracts and stuff. There's nothing worse than trading for me. Trading for a player that has like 1 year left.
He's going to make this to the 28
Yeah, at least 2 years. I thought it was a good trade.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. And finally,
Testing number 6 again. He just picked you off.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here we go. Right. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just barely tapped you.
Not on the same page with his
I did
tight
touch
end.
you.
And
I blew up your route.
2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's
Wow, what a throw.
and that's a New York touchdown. The Jets trim the lead to 1.
That was good defense right there, man. We had 2 guys nearby. 1 dude right there. He could have easily swatted it, and I just didn't hit the swat button right.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7.
Hell of a way to rebound after that pick 6, my man. Fucking 50-yard fucking touchdown.
We've got a tie ball game now.
Give or take a yard. You like my QB room, though, huh? Not too shabby.
Maybe making some better judgment.
Best of the best of the best.
He takes the knee and accepts the touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
It'll be a better QB room.
With Sanders out of the pistol. That's Loki from Texas hauling it in. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field and you can depend on him.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll go play action for Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They start the drive home. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Fields on 3rd. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
Damn, stepping on the QB, dog. He said, ugh. That's the rookie.
2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this
Stiff arm the QB, dog.
How do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family
Wow.
and friends come back from it?
That's
As I get older,
wow.
I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can.
That's a damn good play.
Ones following,
That is.
it's a second pick six to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wangu now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Don't jump. Ready? Move to here. Move here. Is that all right?
He'll start this one out with home. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's Hall running his own read. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw for Fields. Set up the screen for Hall.
Nice job. Nice job. That was all user right there. Should have picked that
They
off.
can break the huddle. We've hit the end of our first quarter. The Browns on top early. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second down behind the sticks. Out of the shotgun, Fields. The right side, caught by Wilson. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Results in a 4th down.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep.
All right, not
And
a
that
bad
kick will
punt.
get out of
Pretty
bounds
good.
without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check the eagle. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Another one for Judkins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes the pocket. Big strike downfield to Judy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action, Sanders. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Okay,
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
70.
Now they send their back in motion right. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Ugh.
The Browns take the first of their 3 times.
Still learning like the sequence of my
And they'll have
playbook,
2
so
left to work with
trying to
here in
find
the
some
first half.
plays. I don't know where they're quite at. I don't know where they're at quite yet.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
What's up, Giovanni? How you doing, my man?
60 vices. 60 vices.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an
2-minute
opportunity.
warning.
Man,
Touchdown score. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And you? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. Just chilling, bud. Got get out of work a little early. Now I'm here kicking it, playing some Madden. But I am on call. I'm on call, so if they call me up and say, yo, Def Jam, we need you to go somewhere, I got it. I'll be that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. We will not get any
Boy,
further.
number 11 was running his tail off for that fucking,
Excellent effort on
for that tackle.
And a lightning quick transition from
Oh,
bringing
you
that
the Bills?
football in.
You're the Bills user? All right,
He was not
cool.
content for
I
a
have to go,
second to end that play where he caught it.
Go check
Any
that
catch
out.
he makes, his intent
Yeah, I'm the
is to
Browns
cause
user.
serious damage on top of it.
Oh, and you're a Bills
This
fan?
offense in
Yeah,
position
well,
now, it's 1st and goal.
I'm a Bronco fan.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
See, I think we're going to change it.
Judkins has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
19, 18.
Oh, see, we see who better. Oh, bud, everybody's good in this league, man. There's a lot of competition in this league.
It's unrealistic to expect a 100%
Lots of competition.
rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And it's incomplete
Ah.
on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations.
Yeah, for me, but I'm just a guy that plays. I'm just a guy that plays. I'm not like some of these cats where they can throw fucking verticals all day and complete them through triple coverage. And yeah, no, I got a good offensive scheme and I got pretty good stick skills, but other than that, man, I just play the user. I don't play I can't beat the computer. Never snagging came in my PSN chat. Who's that?
The Browns have it on the tee.
Is that you, Giovanni?
Here.
Is that your PSN, never snagging?
Wangu now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Test. Butts right. Here we go. Go.
Play action, Fields.
You do top, you good. I bit hard on that bitch.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Do I like Cleveland? I mean, what there to like about them? They don't really compete.
Here we go,
Yeah, like I said, I'm a Bronco fan. Browns, the only Browns thing I liked was Otto Graham back in the fucking 1940s when they won like 6 championships in a row or 7 championships. That's pretty much the only cool thing I know about the Browns' history. Other than that, yeah, I'm really not a Browns fan.
As you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero.
I think the Browns really fucked up getting what's his name.
Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's
Deshaun Watson. Yeah, when they traded for Deshaun Watson, dude, that set the Browns back so far.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Oh my God, yeah, bud. You're not the only one, bud. I honestly, I like the Bills too. I think the Bills are a phenomenal team, dude. I mean, what's there not to like about it? We got a phenomenal quarterback, Josh Allen, who the Broncos missed out on, by the way. They picked Bradley Chubb over him.
From the pistol, here's Pickens. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Oh, he called timeout.
2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Let's just do this.
One last play before the break.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, here in Bronco City, though, when John Elway picked Bradley Chubb over Josh Allen, the city was like, what the fuck is this? That was a pretty poor draft right there, and Elway has recently admitted it.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played.
Yeah, I mean,
on the NFL on EA
the refs, bud, you know what, man, it's tough being a referee. It's tough being a referee. I can imagine being a referee because everything you do is scrutinized. So, I mean, yeah, there's going to be bad calls. It's not going to ever be a perfect game of calls, ever. So it is tough. Believe me, you know, the Broncos just got a bad call versus the Colts with that kick that was penalized, and they gave them another chance to win the game, and like, they glaze on the Chiefs. All right, now you got to tell me what glaze means. Tell me what glaze means. Like, when I hear glaze, I think of like a glazer that installs glass, or like a glazed donut.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Hits him on the out route, and he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie.
Assuming glaze means like favoring the other team.
But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hand off now to Judkins. And they find him in for just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Connects on the crosser.
Let's say a Bond. Way to go, Bond. You booty.
The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask muscular dude. Show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Yeah, but I don't know about all that. The refs fucking, I mean,
And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
those are pretty fucking serious allegations. Like, I don't know, but I would say the game's more. I don't think it is, but I would say the game's more rigged than the referees having to do anything with anything. But they'd be part of the rig. You know what I mean? They are. They would be part of the rig. But I honestly don't put too much thought into that. I'm too busy to think about that. I just watch the game to watch cats play and have a good time and hang out with family and have food or whatnot.
On the counter, Hall. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh.
Takes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. This one goes for an even 25 yards.
Oh, bud, the Lions and Ravens game Sunday night was awesome. Was it Sunday or Monday? Dude, that was a great fucking game. That was a great game. I'm happy the Lions won, too.
Here we go.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yeah, that was an awesome game. Probably the best game of the season so far.
1st and 10, here's Fields. Blitz is there, and he goes down.
They are good. I am the Lions in another league, though, with Prom and Elite League. I am the Lions in Elite League.
And right there's the danger, Kate.
I'm telling you, they're a lot of fucking fun to play with. A lot of fun.
Get a nice run. Right, you gain some steam on the ground. You stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts and reacts well.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set.
Yeah, man. I mean,
I think my favorite
the Ravens played a really good game, dog. I thought they played a good game, but Lamar Jackson, he had that fumble in the second half. Then you have, what's his name? Henry, he fumbled the ball. He definitely, when Henry fumbled, that changed the whole game. That changed the whole dynamics of the game.
Anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that.
Oh, come on, guys. 3 bodies right there. 3 bodies. That was a hell of a route by number 5. Hell of a route. He out-routed 3 motherfuckers.
Does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Yeah, the Lions they're a badass team, dog. You know what's going to be another good game now coming up is the Chiefs and Ravens. That's going to be the other good game that comes up. I think they play Sunday night. I can't remember.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Cut out left. Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Zaya Bond, I'll tell you, he's been a surprise this season to me. Definitely been a surprise player.
There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Well, most of my leagues that I'm in, I started off with a losing record because I have not played a single game in Madden. Like, it came out. Okay, Madden came out. I did not play a game. I just having too much fun lifing, bud. Women, fast cars, motorcycles, gym.
On the give, here's Jenkins. Now continues to find
And my first game was actually in the league. I've gradually just been playing on the fly, making my playbook on the fly.
The ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
I haven't played a single game of head-to-head yet. All my games have been online, franchise.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on
Yeah, bud, that's why I'm 3-5. But I've been on a good winning record for the most part in all my leagues.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Nothing doing there. The second down pass falls incomplete.
Okay, that was stiff man coverage.
Defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Sanders now on third down. He's got Bourne left side.
I have one child. I have one kid. My son's 22, dog. I have no children. I have no kids. I have no little people. My son's an adult. I have a 22-year-old. I'm 46 years old, and I still play Madden. Well, I can't say I still play because I did quit for many years, you know. Once I had my son, dude, I quit for a long time, and then I got back into Madden. Madden 19? Yeah, Madden 19, I got back into it. My son got me back into it.
To the line we go. They're set.
So my son got me into Madden. I was done. I had no interest in it. And I got a flag for fucking not hiking the ball, delay a game. Fuck me. And I've been playing since, dog. I straight up been playing Madden since. Met Prom, I met Hit Hard, and us three have been playing Madden together for a long time.
That's him on the quick hitter. And that's a nice chunk of yardage there. How about a 9-yard gain? It's going to be second and 6.
All right, Giovanni, see you in a bit.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a
I hope I do too, man. I hope I do too. Like, believe me, I want to win too.
And there was nearly room to add even more.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Out of the screen pass for Judkins. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
5 DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Damn.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards.
I'm not running that play again with him. I ran it twice.
This kick is good.
First one he picked me off. The second time he sacked me. So that play is not working with him.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Wangu now to return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Play action now. It's Fields. Down the field. He's got Wilson.
Wow. So close.
It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Fields out of the gun. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He will go.
Too easy.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. A
is some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Go street. Crack on leading. Crack on leading.
Here's 2nd and 2. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
They kick the running back in motion.
3. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
3rd and short here, Sanders. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Duncan's headed right. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Check.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Buffalo 18.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Who gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed over the middle. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. From the left hash, about 31 yards out.
Damn, bud, red zone defense was tough.
Kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score score
Should have just
game.
fucking pounded the rock the
Best
whole
kickers
fucking
I've
time.
been
I
around
should
here over the
I went
last few
3 straight
decades,
passes.
They relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Wangu now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, sit high. Sit high. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Put the body on the line for his team. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Good.
Offense up to the line
At
fast.
the 42-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Oh, running between the tackles. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets losing by 9. Second and 3 now.
Yep. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Browns take
Oh, the
possession
defense
as he
right
makes
there.
his 4th interception of our season.
And we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
Run right side, Judkins. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Get it. Count to 60. Count to 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Now Judkins. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Wangu now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
They get 22 on that one, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing again, it's Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And I gotta imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just
Good game, my man. Good game.
The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from New York.
All right, guys. It wasn't a bad game. It was not a bad game. Got 330 yards on me. He played 3 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Sanders, 20 for 28, 227 yards, 71% percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Jenkins, 12 for 53 yards. I was trying to get the rock moving, but I couldn't. He's another rookie I got to think about rotating with him. Wilson for 108 yards. Smith for 140 yards. Damn. Bond got 128, though. Bond was on fire. He was on fire. Take a look at the sack rights and INT rights. We got INT right there by Jarek Bernard. And we got INT by Jeremiah. Sack by Graham. Sack for Collins. Sack for Muriawa, something like that. Sack for Foskin. 2 interceptions for the rookie right here, Carson Schweigenlanger. Half a sack for Barno. Interception for Emerson. Interception for Johnson. Yeah. Man, hell of a game. Talk to you guys later.